Alright, folks, let's do this Despicable Me3 review. I'm just an adult. No kids. Strictly a bigger kid adult. Alright, so last week, I think it came out, last Thursday? I'm seeing it a week late. It didn't do that great at the box office this week. I think it only made like 70 mil or something. Way lower than expectations. Now, I've heard some critical reviews on it, and some people said they liked it, but for the most part, people are bitching, like, when's this franchise gonna die? It's bored, this and that. And all I gotta say is, you realize who this film is meant for, right? Like, I did the part one. It's for kids, and yeah, adults are supposed to have laughs. And honestly, and I do agree with the latter on the subject, where I feel that Despicable Me 1 and 2 were better than the Minions spin-off, but the Minions spin-off was fine too. It's the same fucking shit. Like, do you think you're gonna watch it and like get Beethoven's whatever, or friggin' Phantom of the Opera, or it's a fucking kids movie? And honestly, there was some pretty good laughs in it, man. The animation was way crisper, way clearer than the other prior. The color palette seemed to boom a little bit more. Some of the animation looked pretty friggin' cool. As far as the characters, this will be not spoilers, by the way, but the brother, Drew, you know what I mean? Yeah, he was an idiot compared to Gru, but whatever. It's a stupid movie. Like, it's a kid's movie. I think maybe I have a sweet spot for this, because this was the first movie I ever took my kid to, was the Minions movie. She's seen Despicable Me 1 and 2 first at home, and then her first movie in the theaters was Minions. And so she is Gru and the Minions, they're not as deep to her anymore as it was when she was first introduced to them, but she still loves the characters. And I sat there and I fucking laughed nonstop with my kid for the whole thing. Yeah, there's some dry parts or whatever, and yeah, they have multiple side stories with Agnes, the youngest daughter, going on search for the unicorn, and who cares? Like, it's not like it tied up most of the story. It was an hour and a half film. And anybody say it was boring, this and that, get over your fucking self. Smoke a joint and shut the fuck up. Smoke a blunt, whatever. Do whatever you want. Like, people say, it's getting stale, same old this, same old that. Look who it is meant for. It's just like, look, man, Star Wars is the same old shit over and over again. Fucking Marvel's the same old shit over again. You know what I mean? Not that many people are bitching about, that's a lie. I'm sure plenty of people fucking bitch that theirs are stale too, but, and now before anybody fucking hangs me, I am a huge fucking Marvel DC fan, and I do like Star Wars. I'm not fucking gung-ho fucking live-die about Star Wars, but I still like it. Still see them all opening day. And, you know what I mean? I know my lore to a point, but I still like it. I don't knock on people for liking Star Wars, but it's the same fucking shit over and over again. So, everything is the same fucking shit over and over again. Your favorite food might be bacon, we'll say, okay? So, so if you have bacon, say every Sunday for breakfast you cook bacon. I always make the fucking food puns, don't I? I'm a fat boy. But say you cook bacon every Sunday morning for breakfast, okay? Say 4 weeks in a row, man, that bacon was fucking slamming. Despicable Me 2, Despicable Me 1, slamming bacon. And then fucking the third, fourth week, you burn it. Okay? But not too bad. It's still good, but it's not as good as all them other weeks. You know what I mean? You still go back to it. You still enjoy it for what it was. You put on a smile and you shut the fuck up. It was a good film. If you have a kid, go take your kid to see this. Watch them smile. Laugh with your kid. 2 thumbs up. The Minions weren't overbearing this. They weren't getting on your fucking nerves. They were honestly not even in it that much. And yeah, they had a side plot. And I heard a lot of people say, critics say, oh, that plot was irrelevant to this whole main storyline. No, it wasn't. If you see the fucking film, like, I don't want to spoil, but it really wasn't. It built to the premise of the end, like, why they went away. Like, I don't get it, whatever. But to each his own. You like it, you don't, but it's not as bad as people are saying. I mean, I heard some people say it was pretty decent, but I've heard most critics say, get over it. Well, get over every other fucking thing. Every other same kind of bullshit movie. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking movie. Shut the fuck up. It's not that bad. It's not boring. It's not fucking too long where you're dying, and you get to see your fucking kid. You know what I mean? Have a great time. Sit there and laugh with them. Just bug out. You know what I mean? And be a kid yourself. And go home and then watch your fucking whatever. I don't know. It was a good film. It wasn't stellar. Out of all of them, Despicable Me 1, Despicable Me 2, Minions, Despicable Me 3, I'm going to rate it right now. Despicable Me, honestly, most people like 1. I think I like part 2 better. Nah, I like part 1. Part 1, part 2, part 3, Minions. But Minions wasn't that bad either. All these fucking kids' films are honestly not too bad. That's not true. There's some horrible ones. But go see it. Go check it out. Here might be a minor spoiler real quick. It's nothing significant for the movie. But when you go to see it, there's a scene when Gru is basically displaying a graph to his brother Drew for a plan to infiltrate Balthazar Bratt. Is that how you say it? Trey Parker's name or whatever, the character in the movie. His hideout or his lair or whatever. And when they're doing it, the diagram of the people that's supposed to represent Drew and Gru, like getting into the thing, the way they're drawn, is that supposed to be Terrence and Phillip from South Park, which is Trey Parker or whatever one it is. I'm not a huge South Park fan. Yes, I do think it's fucking funny, but I'm just whatever. But if you see it, tell me if them characters are supposed to be based on Terrence and Phillip. Those characters I do know, but go check out Despicable Me 3. Good film. Good whatever. You do got other better movies out right now. You got Baby Driver, if you don't have your kid, but you got Baby Driver or whatever, this and that, and which is phenomenal film. You got Spider-Man getting ready to drop. A lot of people seen that. You still got Wonder Woman out. Fucking throw Transformers in the garbage and fucking burn it. But everything else, I mean, there's some decent shit out. But right now for the kids, fuck cars. Take them to see this. Peace. I'm out. Spider-Man Homecoming tomorrow. Please be good. Dear Lord Marvel, please. See you guys.